There are different types of imports and exports in React. The first one is a named export. So if we wanted to use a named export, we would add export right next to our component. So this is a named export. If we have a named export, the syntax that we're going to use to import it is going to be import. And in curly braces, we need to provide the name of the component we're importing. One thing to note here is that the name must exactly match. So if we're exporting the app component, then the name we provide in our import must also be app. Then we have from, and we put in the path where the component is located. So this is how a named export works. The second type of export is an unnamed export or a default export. And to do that, we're going to have the previous line. So we're going to have export default and the name of our component, which in our case is app. We usually use the default export when we only have one component to export, which in our case, we only have the app component. So we're going to use this syntax. And another thing that makes it different from a named export is when we import it, we can actually give the component any name we want. For example, we can name it app component, and we're going to have from, and we're going to provide the path. So this is how imports and exports work in React.